So they're definitely running out of names at Evike. This one apparently is the Box of Awesomeness Flash Edition. So with Evike, guys, normally if you've watched this channel you're probably pretty aware of it, but they have two different types of mystery boxes that they do, Box of Awesomeness. Sometimes they are posted on the site, they're on their Epic Deals page, and they give you probably about 3 or 4 day heads up of when it's going to be released. Now those boxes are pretty good. Generally they sell out within the first 2 minutes because you have everyone there sitting at their computers or on their phones waiting to check out and buy the actual box. The other type is Flash Edition. So these ones without notice just pop up on the site. Suddenly, you can buy it. They sell out pretty quickly, but not as fast because obviously it has to spread through the ether. I think Evike normally post about it on their Instagram. There's a lot of like Reddit chat about, wow, there's a new Box of Awesomeness. And normally they call those the Flash Edition. So normally it's the Flash Edition, you know, Flash Edition March Madness or whatever it is. This one, for some reason, I don't know if they forgot to keep typing, but it's just the Box of Awesomeness Flash Edition. So they've definitely run out of names to use, but this one was 220 boxes, I believe. Sorry, 219 boxes, and the price similarly, or ish similarly, $229. Now, similarly to some of the other ones, guys, these ones have some pretty standard base boxes, and I would say that they do take up a majority. So I think the 2 base boxes in this one are 100 winners each, and one of them is the EMG Nevesky Space Invader, which I already won. It's kind of like the MP5 M4 cross looking thing with a straight mag. That is 100 boxes, and the other one that is 100 boxes is another version of that, but apparently it's got some like fancy Cryptek multi-cam woodland camo stuff on it. So I'm going to win a base box. Hopefully I win that one, but please can I not win a base box? I don't know if Evike actually send out winner boxes because I haven't seen one in a very, very long time. So George is missing today. He was convinced that I was getting a Space Invader and was just not interested in being here. So we're gonna do the opening without him today and see what you guys think of this. I also have a big announcement at the end of this video. So if you're watching, you see what I win in the actual box. Sorry, I almost looked there. Then you can, if you see what I've got in the box, you're bored of the video, hold on. Because guess what? We're gonna have an announcement at the end. And it could mean that you guys win some of this stuff. Just saying, just saying. So hold on. Right guys, so we're gonna open this up. I almost looked inside there. Luckily all I saw was this paper, and that is in every box. So I don't know why they didn't give that a value. They give face masks a value, etc. They should probably give a value to the box. Another thing, weapon cache card inside. Don't know where this weapon cache card is. But a little new arrivals thing. It's good to know what's popping up. It's good to kind of just keep updated because I buy a lot of stuff on Evike. This one is, oh, so this one's kind of cool. We got some stickers, different stickers, which I will never use. I don't use stickers for anything, but they've obviously got a lot of them because I've got 3 different versions of stickers. I've got a little patch, BOA patch, kind of cool, and a little Elite Force, one of those cards. So I'll keep that again, but we'll see if I ever end up using these. If you've used one of these, actually let me know, because I know you can kind of collect them, bring them in, win something with them. I should do that because I don't live that far from Evike. So if you guys know what I should do with these, or you've seen the ones I've won previously, maybe I'll do a video actually laying them out. Would that be interesting? Just showing you guys what I've got, and if you guys can let me know what I would win, that would be pretty awesome. Okay guys, so that is first things in there, kind of useless crap is probably what I would call that, but you know, we'll take it. We're feeling 2 big boxes here and then some smaller ones. I mean, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna be flooded in this house with these. I think this is my 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th pack of masks. And it looks like, fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx it, but the pandemic's ending. So I think Evike probably thinks the same because they are dumping all of their masks, it seems. Right, that seems like it's it. So first box, I'm gonna bring it up. So first thing I've seen is this, and now I've seen this. So as I was thinking, guys, it's pretty obvious that I'm winning the EMG Nevesky Space Invader. All we can really hope for now, because this is a base box, is that it's the better base box, i.e. it has like a nice little, whatever you call it on there. Paint job, transfer. Right, so this one, which is going to be, I think they're about $330, which to me is kind of a joke because I don't think they're worth that, but let me know if you do. And the one that we have received is, yay, the worst one, standard black. So I believe actually the last one that I won of these isn't black, so at least that's something. I think it was desert OD green kind of colouring. But it's not the worst gun, guys. I mean, like, I've spent $229, and this apparently, I believe, is a $339 gun. Let's have a look and let you know what we think that's worth, or what they're claiming it's worth, anyway. So yeah, so this is one of 100 winners. Apparently this gun's worth $339. So I've done a kind of little breakdown of this before. I think actually, weirdly, that happened quite, oh no, well, it's working now. But like, if you move that slowly, it doesn't retract. I.e. the spring in that is rubbish. So that, in terms of build quality, first off, is not good. This is plastic. I quite like the colour of this little stock extender. Kind of cool, a bit different. So it says it's a Silver Edge SU2 gearbox, which I don't know how that changes anything. M-LOK rails, which obviously we like. Picatinny on top. I mean, it's an effective gun. I mean, if you don't have one of these and you don't have a CQB weapon, I don't think you'd be mad at it. One good thing, actually, which is to do with the announcement at the end, is that I do have one of these, which means that I have no use for it. So this is going to be something which is going to the community. Within here, we also have another patch. We've got some iron sights that you can attach, and we have one of the kind of weird mags. Again, I've got one of these mags. There we go, flared mag well there. So that's got your two actual releases, which I quite like as well. So you've got the thumb release here, which is more like the MP5 style, and you've got the M4 style pushing of the finger. I don't know, QD sling mount included. I mean, I'm struggling here, guys, for pluses. I mean, that's a QD sling mount, which apparently isn't coming out. So when I push this, it's not retracting. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is coming out. At least that's included. I do like it, I think, when manufacturers actually just kind of throw in some stuff that you're going to want to use, but obviously it's not really good for their profit line. We also have this little card. Again, I think a lot of the retailers are doing this now. It's more of your, you know, if you're wanting to do your, whatever it is, manual, instead of having a booklet, which you're going to lose, etc., you have a little card. You can scan this code and that pops it up for you. So yeah, I mean, I think we're probably expecting that this was the winning part, because that was the most expensive part of the box from what I can see. So I'm not expecting this last thing to be that great. But let me know, guys, would you be happy getting this? Obviously, it was kind of the most basic thing you could get, again, so I don't think I'm that happy, but similarly, it's worth more. Value-wise, it's a win. And I have one of these as well. Guys, so I'm definitely filling myself up right now with the entire Evike inventory. I think I probably almost have one of everything that's and I'll leave this one in the box, guys, because if you want to watch a review or a first impressions of this one, watch one of the earlier videos. I'll try and put a link for it below. But actually, when I opened this, I was quite pleasantly surprised. It is a spring shotgun. It is not the most effective thing, but what I would say is if you're going to have a spring gun, you may be able to run a pistol, but generally a shotgun pump action is going to be what you can actually use in a game as a spring gun. This also, weirdly, it kind of does two things. It's got a mount for a phone on it, so I think you can put like a cartridge in it that does almost like VR shooting, so it can see when you're pulling the trigger, so it's almost like, you know, aim kind of VR game. But to be honest, the build quality and the feel of this is pretty good. Value-wise, this one came in at $88. So to be honest, guys, if you are looking just for a bit of fun in your backyard, this Ultimate Esports Dynamic Shooter AR, I wouldn't be that against it. You know, I think for $80, it's actually quite good fun. Other thing as well is it comes with a speed loader. Always need one of those around. Some iron sights. You've got, this is the VR cartridge, I think. And this is the regular cartridge. Some BBs. Not really that bothered. So guys, I'm going to give you quickly the rundown. George isn't here, but he's going to give it a 0 because he hates that gun. And also this he's already seen, so it's a complete waste of all of our money. But what we're actually going to start doing, guys, and this is a big announcement, so I'll probably try and make a separate video of this, but if you're watching this right now, this is what the community and the channel is going to be up to in the next year. So, I'm really sorry for the lack of content over the last 6 months, guys. I had a baby, which obviously has thrown a bit of a spanner in the works. We also moved to a new house, so having the time right now to find new content and create it has been really difficult. But I realized when we moved into this new house that I have a lot of RIFs, realistic imitation firearms, BB guns, airsoft guns, equipment from all of these mystery boxes. And I have a couple of guns that I love using and I use them every week. So a lot of this stuff is just sitting in my attic and collecting dust. Which is why we started to think about doing memberships. Now, I know some YouTubers, some airsoft YouTubers, I've struggled with it a lot in my head. It's very much confusing to me how the community get the value out of this. And so I was thinking about this the last couple of weeks and I was like, you know what? I get a lot of people who message me saying, oh, I wish I could have bought that mystery box. I've been so happy with that mystery box. If only I could have bought it. Don't have the money. And so what I thought was quite interesting is almost doing a bit of a model which is like a mini mystery box at a lower price point. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start 2 membership levels on the channel, one of which is just 1 entry per month, and the second one is 2 entries per month. The first one's going to be $10, and effectively every month your name is going to be put into a raffle. The raffle is going to be drawn live on the channel by me, and part of the raffle is going to be that you get 2 realistic imitation firearms in a mystery box. So it might not have the same value fully as an Evike one, but it may be more, it may be less, depending on the month that we're doing. But effectively, if you're paying $10 a month, you sign up to become a member. Every month, you are included in the raffle, so you get a chance to win, probably on average, a $200 box for a $10 entry fee. Now, we're going to be doing this every single month. The higher level is only $15 and your name will be put in twice. So therefore, if you'd like to pay a bit more, double your chances of winning, great. All of the people that are actually in that membership level, I'm going to put up options each month in terms of a poll, and the 2 that people vote for the highest, those are going to be the winning guns that are going to be given out in the mystery box. Now, I hope that makes sense, guys. If it doesn't, please message me. Please put it in the comments. I'll try and answer these as much as possible. This will probably be launching in about a week to 2 weeks. So let me know if you have any questions and we'll kind of get that out to you and kind of explain everything. But what I realized is for $10 a month, you guys will probably like the opportunity to win a couple of great realistic imitation firearms, so therefore we're going to allow you that opportunity, or George and I am going to do that. Also in the box is going to be a George patch. I've managed to get a few more, or found a few more, so each box is going to have a George patch in it. But there are some other perks there, guys, some kind of like you get to vote in polls, you get early access to things, etc. But really, I wanted to keep the price point as low as possible and just to say, look, this is a chance for you guys to win some actual cool guns. So hopefully that's interesting to you guys. Let me know if you think it's interesting. Let me know if you think it's a complete waste of money and you're definitely not going to do it, because I do want to have feedback. I actually want to know what you guys think. But I'm actually going to rate this box a 1 out of 5 stars. The lowest rating that I can give it, because yes, Evike, thank you for giving me value, but you're just giving me value of stuff that I don't want. So thank you for the value. You're going to benefit the community by having stuff for us to give away in the raffle boxes. But really, guys, I want a winner box. I buy a lot of boxes from you. I know it's random, but my odds right now should be pretty high of getting a winner box. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being part of the channel. Thank you, hopefully, for becoming a member. Please like and subscribe. I looked at the figures yesterday. 17% of you are subscribed to the channel that watch the videos. So 17% is pretty bad. If you guys want to support the channel, want to support George, who's not here, so don't bother if you don't want to, please hit the subscribe button, the like button. I always say I don't care about it, but apparently it does help the channel and the community a lot and gets more people to see the videos. So thank you guys. Have a great day wherever you are, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.